y'all, we back again with morning motivation. I hope you're well today. I have missed y'all. I have been kind of under the weather, so I haven't been feeling well, so I apologize. But we back again, y'all, with morning motivation. We back again today, y'all. Bless the Lord. I want to talk to you about hitting the pause button. Some of you have hit the pause button on your career. Some of you have hit the pause button on life. Some of you have just stopped living. It's just get up, go to work, come home, and that's it. And that's where you stand right now. Some of you have pressed the pause button on your dreams. Some of you haven't even tried and attempted to look for college courses or to look into that class that you want to take. Some of you stopped going to church and worshiping, where you've gotten your strength from many, many times, but you stopped. What makes you stay in this place where you pause? What keeps you stagnant and not reaching out? What makes you stop looking at your dreams and being hopeful? I'm asking you to take your finger off the pause button. I'm asking for you to get up again and stand up and reach for more. I remember a time, y'all, in my life, in many moments, where I hit the pause button because I was trying to make somebody be something that they're not. Or I was trying to bring somebody along in the journey that I was on, but they was not meant for them to come with me. Many, many times I have tried to bring people in and help them, but as I'm trying to help them, I'm drowning. I'm drowning trying to help them. And you'll see on a channel, if you see somebody, they'll show you somebody drowning in the water and they'll knock them out. So they'll stop fighting so they can just bring them ashore. But what was happening to me, y'all, is that people were drowning, trying to go with me. But while they were doing that, they were dragging me down. Sometimes we have to let the old go so the new can come in. Sometimes we have to release what we used to be so we can become what we need to be. Sometimes we have to walk away from friendships that we've had for many, many years to see our potential with Him. I remember a time when I was trying to buy my house and I had a best friend for many, 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 many years. And I loved her. I loved her with everything I was. But the Lord said enough is enough. And that relationship is over. And I was so mad at him. I was so upset with him. I was like, how could you take this friend? She's the only friend that I have. She's the only one that understands me. But I couldn't see today. I could only see that day, going through that emotion, feeling that way at that time. But I couldn't see today. Today, I have many, many friends who are females, who are my sisters in Christ. And I feel safe with them. And I can trust their judgment. But I had to let go. And I had to walk through the fire with Him. The Lord never left me. But He was like, you have to take a chance on me. And some of y'all don't want to take a chance on God because you're afraid. You're afraid of what might happen. But it says in Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you a hope in a future. I need you to unpause and walk through what you need to walk through to get to the other side. It was scary and I was fearful. But anything worth having is worthy of walking through a little bit of fire for. Anything worth having is worth walking through the fire to have. My relationship with Christ was worth walking through the fire to have a better relationship with my family and with my friends. It was worth it being able to see me and see how flawed I am and what I need to work on. And it's scary to look and see myself, but I knew that I needed to work on me. And he allowed me to see me. Some of us don't want to look at ourselves. Some of us don't want to see the problem and the issues because we don't want to deal with it. I choose to live in reality, and I choose to work on me daily. So today I ask you, unpause. See yourself. See yourself being healed. See yourself with a greater relationship with him. He has good plans for you. But until you hit the unpause button and unsubscribe to some people and unsubscribe to some situations, you will always be stagnant. Make a choice. Make the right choice. Choose to unsubscribe to some people. Choose to unpause and see your dreams. Choose to stand up and walk into the fire because what needs to come off will come off. And choose to stand upright and say to your dreams, I'm coming for you. I had to do it. I had to make a choice. Either I was going to get busy living or I was going to get busy dying. But I was going to get busy doing something. And I made a choice one day to get busy living because he said, I have plans to prosper you. Will you make a choice today? Or will you stand by and pause? This is Morning Motivation. I'll talk to y'all soon.